Alright guys, back with another video for you today, and I've got a giveaway, but the House of Luban has launched 2 new fragrances in a new collection called Portraits de Femmes. Those 2 fragrances are Anna and then Eva. Anna, Eva, 2 lovely, beautiful fragrances that I think are perfect to wear this summer. And thanks to Perfumology, they're sponsoring a sample set giveaway of 20 samples from the House of Luban for a giveaway for 1 subscriber of this channel from the USA. So if you want to find out about these fragrances, 2 new fragrances from Luban, then please stay tuned. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian with Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews. Yes, today I'm talking about Anna and Eva, a new collection of fragrances from Luban called Portraits de Femmes. And these are perfect fresh summer fragrances, and they are currently selling at Perfumology. And even though I haven't spoken too much about Luban on the channel, I know about this house, and I have a few of my favorites. Corrigan, Luban's Idole is another favorite that I speak about quite highly. Their Vetiver is also a great fragrance. They have other fragrances that I don't currently own, like Akkad and a few others that I respect and enjoy. But now we have these great new freshies that are launched, perfect for the coming warm months. So I'll speak about these 2 fragrances and let you know how you can participate in the giveaway sponsored by Perfumology, where you can buy these fragrances. But before I get to the fragrances, if this is your first time tuning into the channel and you still haven't subscribed, please do click the subscribe button below and also click the bell so that you'll be notified for future videos and giveaways. How many of you are familiar with this House of Luban? Which is your favorite fragrance from this house, or fragrances? Have you heard about the new Portraits de Femmes fragrances, Anna and Eva? Let me know, put a comment down so I can find out. I've been a fan of this house, although whenever I visit Paris, I've been to their boutique once. They have a tiny little store. It's been like 6 years since I was there, and usually I don't end up on that side of the river in Paris. Not sure why, but always on the one side near the opera is where I hang out mostly. But their boutique is really cool, and their fragrances are really, really great, and they use some really great perfumers to create their perfumes. And as I said, my favorite happen to be Corrigan, and then of course Idole is another favorite, and I also have one of their Vetiver fragrances, but I like to discover more from this house. And of course today I'm going to be letting you guys discover Anna and Eva. So I'm going to start off with Eva first, because this is my favorite of the 2. Both of them are freshies. And they've captured, innocent, the word is innocence. Both of the fragrances wear very light and perfect for, when it's warm outside and you need something refreshing. Both of them are very, very refreshing experiences, and they go in different directions. And the reason I'm starting with Eva first, as I said, is my favorite, focusing on Orange Blossom and Neroli. But Luban Eva is about Eva, and Eva is a wild beauty under the Sicilian sun. Perfumer for Eva is Delphine Thierry, and Perfumology sells both a 100 ml bottle for $1.90, or you can get samples 2 ml for $10. The style is Musky Citrus Floral, and the perfumes come in Eau De Parfum. And for notes here, we've got top notes passion fruit, Petitgrain, lemon, heart notes orange blossom, neroli, white ginger, base notes amber, musk, and sandalwood. So as soon as you spray the fragrance, you're in citrus floral heaven. They're utilizing both the orange blossom and the neroli for this fragrance, and as discussed in previous videos, it's the distillation process and the extraction process from the same flower of the bitter orange tree. So they're utilizing both of it, and here it's really basically a heaven of the orange tree come alive with the blossoms of the fruits that are like completely blooming. In fact, it's like you're under an orange grove. It's really warm outside, and the freshness of these flowers hitting your face is just kind of like cooling you off subconsciously. That's the kind of experience I get with this one. But it's an overdose of citrus flowers. Still, it's also very citrusy, and it's also very clean and soapy. These are the kind of fragrances that are perfect for when it's warm outside. The whole soapiness kind of gives you that clean feeling when you've been out under the sun. It's hot and sweaty. You just spritz some of this stuff on and you get that kind of cooling vibe. And that's kind of what I like about this one. And I love this note. It has lots of memories for me. The orange blossom, the Neroli just has just a very, very beautiful memories of me running around under orange trees and orange groves, not only smelling the flowers, but also capturing the whole environment around me. And I think that's exactly what they've done, especially the fact that Eva is under the Sicilian sun. As they say, under orange groves is what I'm visualizing. And they've captured it. The fragrance wears very, very beautifully on me. It's slightly powdery, very, very musky, but the highlight is the citrus floral notes of orange blossom and neroli. And of course there's some green touches that come in and as well. The Petitgrain note is here, and lemons also show up quite a bit. So you're experiencing this beautiful, beautiful combination of fresh notes and musky qualities all rolled into one. If you're looking for a brand new favorite orange blossom neroli soapy clean citrus fragrance, definitely check it out. And for men out there, it's called Eva. I think this is very, very unisex. I think if you're fans of things like Neroli Portofino, anything that goes in that direction from Tom Ford or you name it, any other brand, I think you'll be very, very happy with this particular fragrance. It's just a very, very unisex offering, even though it's called Eva, you know? So check out Lubin's Eva. That's my favorite of the two. The other one's not bad. I like it. It's just goes into a little bit of an aquatic territory. And of course, you guys know aquatics are not my favorite. So if I'm picking between the two, definitely Eva is the winner for me. Now with Lubin's Anna, Anna is a charming ingenue on the flower market in Amsterdam. Once again, the perfumer with Anna is Delphine Thierry. Same price, 100 ml bottle, $1.90, or you can get a 2 ml for $10. I have links to the fragrances in the info box. The concentration for this one, once again, is Eau De Parfum, and the style is aquatic rose. It's a very rosy experience, but I feel like the aquatic sea notes or marine notes that are in this fragrance tones down the rosiness of the fragrance. But what we have with Lubin Anna, for notes at the top, we've got pink grapefruit, marine accord, bergamot. Heart notes features rose, ylang ylang. Base notes features white musk, ambroxide, sandalwood. And once again with this one, it is a musky experience, but it's musky with the marine aquatic notes along with the rose. I get lots of rose with this one. And again, the rose is kind of like, you know, softened up with the aquatic touches. And it's not like this big jammy rose, big potent kind of a thing. It's more of a fresh experience, a fresh rose, because that note really does tone down its rosiness. I mean, you still experience the rose, but it's the combination of the marine touches with the rose. But along the way, you get citruses as well. The pink grapefruit is pretty prominent here. There's a little bit of a zingy, bitter, slightly spicy touch from that pink grapefruit. It's totally prominent there and you do experience it. But overall, what really dominates here is the combination of the rose with the marine notes. You do experience a little bit of the ambroxide in the base notes as well, so you do have musky qualities. But if you're into the idea of you know, aquatic rose fragrance, I think this one will do. Just keep in mind, it's a fresh fragrance. Both of these are very, very fresh, perfect for warm weather wear. I think they're going to be excellent. And we are heading into warm weather days very soon here. It's kind of slowly warming up. And I've been putting these both to test. And of course, this one became #1 out of the two just because I really love the citrus florals. But this one doesn't disappoint. It doesn't really disappoint. I think it's a solid release, just not my favorite notes combinations because I love rose to begin with. But the aquatic touches are tolerable for me here. They definitely are tolerable. It doesn't go ultramarine like fishy and things like that. It's just the kind of like a sea breezy kind of experience mixed in with roses. And I think it does capture the flower market idea perfectly, where you're probably shopping for some flowers and you can smell the sea breeze hitting your face at the same time. Both excellent releases from the house of Luban. If you don't know them, do check them out. And you can also search my channel for any videos I might have where I've mentioned or discussed Luban as a brand. But I'd like to look further into their house and see what else there is I should highlight on the channel. But in the meantime, please definitely go check out these fragrances over at Perfumology. If you're in that area, go smell them, because I think you're going to enjoy them. They're very, very fresh and refreshing, as I said. And we do have a sample set giveaway. The samples are put together by Perfumology, and it is for one person on this channel, one subscriber. Please make sure you're subscribed. I am definitely checking for subscribers. And you get 20 carded samples of various different fragrances from all different collections from Luban. So this will be a great way to explore this house and learn about not all, but a lot of their fragrances, and to see what works best for you. And of course, you get these samples as well, so that you can check out these latest releases from Luban. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. To participate in the giveaway, put a comment down, let me know which fragrance sounds the best to you. Is it Anna or is it Eva? Don't listen to what I thought was better, just pick what you like, because you might enjoy marine or sea notes more than I, and you might like that particular fragrance more than me. So let me know which sounds the best to you. Please put down your state, and also let me know, have you heard of Perfumology? And if so, have you shopped there before for any fragrances? Please put that in the comments so that I can qualify you to participate to win the samples. And again, the samples are 2 ml and there are 20 of them. That's a lot of samples. It's a great way for you to discover a brand new house which you may not have in the past. So please follow the directions, and also please put your state. You must put your state. Other than that, guys, good luck with the giveaway. If you have any questions or comments, please list below. Please like this video. Please share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.